Okay. Making sure not to have to play for too long today, huh? You know, one thing, it's Thursday, so it's an off-schedule day, which means I get to procrastinate as long as I want. Technically, it's a missed stream. Technically, I'm not even supposed to be streaming today. Technically. Even though, unofficially, I kind of do regularly. But yeah. I feel much less motivated to be on time for shit like this. Is it just me or has the color changed on the start screen? Like, the greens and the pinks of the other... The red, what do they call that? The red queen? The red sea slate? It feels like it's the only thing colored on the title screen today, but I've paid so little fucking attention to this shit that I kinda don't care. I feel like the flowers had yellow and pink in them before though, but I could just be... Maybe the game will go 3 times faster now. Anyway. I'm gonna load. The autosave is 6, but we saved, it's like the 19th, but we manually saved 2 minutes later at the 8 AM mark, so I'm gonna do that one. I've not played any since last time, and I don't remember what I was doing. If I had any kind of plan for what I was gonna grind off stream, profitable, farm, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna keep going with the main plot. Like, I suppose... What do we got? Accidentally hit autosort again, I see. Whatever. Yeah, it used to have color. I guess you beat the color out of the game. Well, see, the Red Queen has been like, oh no, another Red Queen has appeared, and like, we only know it as the Autumn Sea Slide, but is there gonna be some kind of fucking thing? Is that gonna be important? Is that gonna be like, we're gonna harken back to the original, calling it the Red Queen? Why don't we call it the rest of them, like, I don't know, the fucking blue bitch, green, the mean green king. Why does that one get a weird fucking special title? Is it special? Maybe. I guess we'll go find out. Okay. What the fuck? Panthalassa Junction. Thonk. Hang on, I gotta check something. Chapter 6, Lost World. Bleak Spectacle, Abandoned Eden. Arya definitely knows what the fuck is going on. Everybody's side content that I don't care about. Suspicious letter. Okay. I think we go see Arya. In order to get to the current story quest shit, you have to go to the spaceship, which she now lives in. So like, woohoo! Arya's gone! She's out of the house! I'm free! Technically. I'm not free yet. Like, I still have to see her again if I want to do the rest of the fucking plot, I guess. But, I don't see her around the house anymore. Small victories. Okay, now. We're allowed to go inside this thing now. So they say. Ooh! What was that main corridor? Do we just like spawn into the control room now, or is this like an actual place that we would get to navigate? Oh, it's an actual place we get to navigate now. Oh my god, we actually get to navigate. Oh my god, this is your room. What the fuck? Canopy princess ass bed? Okay. Pink. Okay. Yes, I'm making fun of you. Okay, this... What the hell? What's going on here? A body model that does not look like the one that we're using. Alright, whatever. The fuck? Why you got... What? We've got the first aid station, and we're not allowed to inspect anything in it because our flat brain is simply too smooth to understand any of this shit, I guess. There's no inspect text in this room. Is there any inspect text in this fucking room? No. Oh, the flowers she grows here look kind of like that thing that she wears on her sleeve. I wonder why she... I don't care. I would speculate, but I don't think it means anything, and if it does, it's superficial. How did she get her little stuffed animal from... Wait a minute, did she leave a stuffed animal in our house, or is this, like, here now? Man, I don't want to waste the time going back to check, but... Keep that in mind. Her weird little bow tie cat toy. We've gotta double check and see if she has like 2 of them or if she brought that one back here with her. That would be a... Oh, wait, I can't talk to you anymore. What the fuck? 11 a.m. and she has a schedule. She goes elsewhere. The door did not open for her. She just teleported. Does she come in here and do anything important? Does she have different flavor text in different rooms? She is not here. Okay, I guess we have to activate that and then we can get back to the story area. Rip. Okay, story area. Abandoned Eden, Panthalassa Junction. Which one? I think we're supposed to go to Panthalassa Junction. YouTube notified me you were live streaming Harvestella even though I don't have the bell active. What is this sort? So YouTube just does shit. I don't know. They really want you to watch Harvestella! It's Pride Month after all! Oh my god! They're promoting me despite the bell icon not being clicked because I'm gay! Alright. Here we are in Panthalassa Junction. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we don't get like delicious food notifications anymore. The conversations that take place over food don't happen anymore. No. Oh well. Now, let's go explore that glowing yellow light over there. Actually, I kind of want to... Yeah, I kind of do. Wait, it's not glowing as much anymore. I want to go see what that is. Is that a robot? Okay, are we gonna fight the robots? Okay, I guess we fight the robots. I forgot what the attack button is. There, okay, that's the attack button. It has to load the attack. Oh, wait, hang on. There's like a side ramp over here. Alright. I like metropolitan areas, right? I like big... This music is killing me. Dude, could you not have like a little bit more atmospheric? This... Just like... I don't know. The landscape doesn't feel like it begs this whimsical fantasy. We just found the fucking Glade of Terabithia soundtrack. You know? I kind of feel like we should be... I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Something feels kind of off about it. But what do I know? Maybe this is the tone they really wanted to set. What's over here, huh? Just some more, Oh, I can walk on top of this! Bro! Dude, I thought it wouldn't let me have fun. Dude, it's letting me have fun! Oh my god, we only had to get to the end of the game for you to finally be able to jump over fucking rubble sometimes? Sometimes. Oh, it doesn't want me over that side, but I can jump over... Oh wait, no, okay, so the middle of that one's not allowed. But you can kind of jump over the end half of it. Aw. Ooh, you can jump over that one kinda also. Dude, it's letting me have fun finally. Okay, we gotta go this way, I think. Make sure you click that bell icon. Has the plot revealed that all the people on this planet are fake yet? I sort of forgot what is and isn't plot yet. Sorry for spoiling it. What the fuck? No? What? Okay, hang on. Cracks have formed. Looking closer, you see something shining. Stick your hand in there and get your arm crushed off. Woo! Yay! What? I gotta charge it? Uh-oh. Oh my god. The road could crumble at any minute. Okay. Alright, nothing- they didn't want to animate that. Of course nothing's gonna happen. Oh my god, it's your boy. I got a killer pick. I guess ignore that. I mean, I still kind of like, okay, I guess. At this point, yeah, it's not surprising or anything. It's just kind of, well, how did that happen? I guess. Oh, fuck. I swapped to the wrong fucking element right in time. Oh yeah, I remember. This is like normal dual. Why isn't that hitting him? Hello? Oh, my stamina's out. Hang on. Ooh, killer pick is sparkly. Hang on, Dianthus, I gotta eat some food. Okay. I don't know why I can't hit him from up there. He's got a really basic targeting-based system. I guess it's an alternate route and everything. There might be some treasure or some shit up there, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go to the next plot. Save my game. See, I brought that up because these places don't make any sense unless they're inside the sea slate. You know? Yeah, I mean, I can't- you cannot find this place in the overworld, and it seems like the ship teleports you here. It just makes it even weirder, because even if you want to say that, when Braca is like, I thought you guys could just teleport, and Dianthus, despite having handed you the teleport rock, is like, we can't bend the laws of physics, don't be silly. And then, like, that would be fine if you want to just assume teleportation, like, okay, fine. If you want to make the argument that the teleportation is literally not diegetic, it's just convenient mechanic, and it was never intended for that. Dianthus never meant they teleported, she just meant that they use the waypoints to help guide them when they are going somewhere on foot. And they use the thing that she gave you as like a navigation cube kind of thing. Okay, sure. So her response like, oh no, we can't bend the laws of physics or anything to Braca. Alright, okay. That would track for me if in the exact same cutscene about 5 seconds later after getting the monolite from her, she and the rest of the omens didn't just open a fucking portal into the fucking sea's light and vanish into another dimension! Excuse you! What do you mean? Oh, we can't bend the laws of physics. Fuck off. You can just teleport an endless fucking energy source that's gonna destroy the sirens into their home base. Yeah, okay, we can't bend the laws of physics. It doesn't make any sense. It still doesn't make any sense. Oh boy, plot! I'm trying to make sense of this place, but this scene just gets more and more bizarre the longer you look at it. It's like an ancient ruin, what do you mean? It's just the ancient ruins, it's Atlantis. You saw the Sirens City, this is just another Siren City, so how is it bizarre? Hard to breathe! Pollution even this late in the game? Where are we? What is it? These ruins stretch out forever. Is this some kind of abandoned ghost town? Woo, ancient civilization, it's Atlantis, don't worry about it. Almost, thank you Jabberwocky. Please tell us, Jabberwocky. This is Panthalassa Junction. It's a long route that humanity made before the end, crossing the planet. Oh, so we made the interstate, but for the whole globe. That is something I guess we'd do, maybe. Sure. Humans made this? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. What do you think made this? What do you mean the end? What would have made this except for fucking people? The end of the world. The Queen ordered it. The Red Queen? There were humans here before, like you. They welcomed the end. That doesn't sound very credible. Before us? I mean, yes. Humans have to have existed before us. That's how we got here. Former humans tried to fix world inequality by creating a glass net all around the planet that could transfer information at the speed of light. Alright, we're talking about fiber. We just got fiber. Okay, so the internet... The internet is... It definitely sheds light upon where inequality is more quickly than we could before the internet. True, I guess. Are you gonna say that the internet... Okay, they used to think that the reason people couldn't get along was because of time differences and distance. I think time differences and distance is like the least of the fucking issues. Even before the internet existed, time differences and distance is not why people were not getting along. But in the end, all that light rushing around the planet only revealed humans' lack of understanding of each other. Yeah, it's so deep. The human mind is not a standardized part, so in the end they never managed to understand each other. I mean, it's not like time zones and distance, it's more like... You know what, I'm just gonna say resources. That's the safe answer. It's just like how two cogs with different teeth won't work together. Humans cannot work together, which is why they built this entire city by working together. Wait, hang on. Hold on a second. Humans just can't work together, which is why they made a glass net that covered the entire globe. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait, okay, hold on. So things can't be 100% perfect all the time. Let's blow it all up. Okay, alright. Humans couldn't accept that they were all simply different. They tried a different tactic, total annihilation. This time they tried to unite the world by connecting every landmass. Excuse me? We're going Pangaea for Pride Month! Woo! What do you mean? Oh, so we built a big bridge. The battle on the big bridge! This junction is the long route that ties together all the former nations of the world. That's what do you mean, just one? That wouldn't, there shouldn't be just one. Listen, there's like, at least two. There would at least have to be two because of the way the land masses are naturally grouped up. There's like two major, and then that's extremely simplified because I'm not even good at geography and I know this. What the fuck? What do you mean? Even though they succeeded in connecting all the land, their wish still didn't come true. Well, it didn't work very well in the imaginary glass net. Why did you think physically connecting everybody would help? Why didn't you focus on the shit we were having problems with instead of, I think building a big bridge is gonna fix desert conflict? What the fuck do you mean? Can you imagine if today some fucking politician stood up and is like, I think we could solve war if we just made a giant highway across the ocean? What? This doesn't even make sense in fucking spitballing a fantasy world. What? No matter how they tried to pick up the pieces of the broken mirror, it would never reflect the world brightly again. Okay, great. All right, R-type. Wax poetic. Whatever. Chat's getting away from me. Hang on a second. I guess ignore that. See, I brought that up because these places don't make any sense unless they're inside the sea slide, and even then, I don't know if they make sense. Where are the apes? The apes are tomorrow. They're on Friday. They've escaped. Hi, MK. Invent internet. Whole society dies, you know? Harvestella says the internet ruins the world. I don't trust it. I mean, they might be right, but I don't think they got their they might have arrived at that conclusion, but I don't think the roadmap was necessarily constructed on any sound reasoning. Never mind, this is a 10 out of 10 video game absolutely based. This game is basically Deus Ex. I really hate seeing this band of shitheads standing around like this, right, yeah. And you just know that oh my god, it does suck. Like, we're supposed to be on an epic fucking adventure, whatever the hell, and then you've just got, like, a few people here that are outfitted for combat. They look fine, they belong here, and then we've just got cosplayer. Just some fucking Lolita cosplayer over here. I don't know, man. These people don't look like, and maybe that's like diegetic to the world actually, now that we're learning that the entirety of neo-humanity is curated by a bunch of fucking robots that kind of don't get it. Yeah, okay, maybe the mismatching in outfits is part of it, sure, whatever. But it kind of doesn't feel like it. It really does not feel like it. I really hate seeing this band of shitheads. I love this cast of diverse characters. Diverse? Well, I guess Diantha's scripting. Never mind. I really do enjoy it when all the characters show up so they can listen to the plot, but they're just standing around like props. You know what I fucking hate is when everybody's listening to the fucking plot, and then you get a couple of pertinent replies immediately from like 1 or 2 characters, and then 5 more characters have to chime in with literally reiterating something we just heard. Identical fucking words in a text box, just a throwaway text box. It's like, I'm here, I'm contributing, I'm part of the team, remember me? I am a character. It's like, oh, God. At least 1 or 2 of these fuckers should have their arms crossed or be sort of shifting around as this weird spaceman tells them about this. We're just standing in a fucking burnt-out JCPenney, letting the mannequins talk- letting the mannequins talk to one another. Me sending my tanks across the ocean interstate. Ah! This is, I'm gonna say it's like disappointingly basic, I guess. Like, this is getting revealed as if, like, oh no, humanity just couldn't get along. The way humanity was destroyed was humans did it. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, what is happening? The sound was glitching out for a second. They should have just drained the ocean. He's got, you know, maybe he's onto something. This, Panthalasses, what's left of their empty prayers and their wish to unite the oceans. Okay. Why did they put a Ferris wheel on it? They were like, we need, this is a desperate bid to unite humanity. Also, we're gonna build a theme park. America suggested this shit, didn't they? You know what? Of course America suggested this. It's a giant fucking highway. It's a giant highway. Of course they're gonna put a fucking theme park. I bet Disney funded this. Oh, is that? Oh, that's it? Okay. This is all Mickey Mouse's fault. I'm calling it here. Why have they made my chosen class shitty? Like, you actually shoot in a straight line. You can't hit things when you're on slopes like this if you're using the gun character. What the fuck? Even when you've locked on, you can't. What the fuck? That is so weird. Chat, did this game get any quality assurance? Do you think this game was actually tested? Ooh. Eden rice. No, wait, I didn't mean it! I thought of it as a gathering spot for a second. I do not want to fish. Oh. Thanks Rumpelstiltskin, very impactful cutscene. Yeah, like, humans just couldn't get along and the internet's what caused it. Okay. I guess to be fair, they didn't say the internet caused it, they just said that the internet revealed that people have always been shitheads, but like, yeah, okay, no shit, Sherlock, I already knew that. That's like the most basic, oh, are we the real monsters? Do you think normal people just do not fucking understand that Twitter's a place? That Twitter is actually like, yeah, those are people. The actual fucking human beings are writing shit on twitter.com right now. Where am I? What do you mean? Oh, I have to go up. Probably. Like, did you know that shit that gets posted on the internet? Yeah, people, humans actually write mean shit on the internet? Oh my god! No the fuck they aren't real people, that's the problem. Look, I think that the problem is that more of them are real than you want to fucking believe. Like, I know bots are a problem and everything, but like, you can in IRL, you have relatives that you understand write shit like that on twitter.com. Like, you know better. You fucking know that this is not new news. This fucking revelation here at the end of the game is news to absolutely no one. And all these fucking, I guess these curated little pet poodle toddler characters who've lived in an idyllic fantasy scape their entire lives are like, people could be mean to each other, oh my goodness! That's the plot! Everybody's like, why would people be so mean to each other? And that's actually what we're facing right now. That's our big plot point. That's our crisis. Oh my god. All I've ever known is friendship and teamwork. I'm an anime protagonist. What do you mean people can be mean to each other? The end of the game. Didn't I look it up and it was like 10 chapters long? Wait, what chapter are we in? Oh, fuck. I gotta start running. Hang on, I gotta pick up the pace. I should have grinded. Get out of here. What's this? Heavily damaged. Debris. Search for it, sure. Oh. Did I get... Yay, I got a killer pick from just one. You'd think a whole ass monster would have more than one, but okay. Where are we going? Where am I? This is the wrong way. Delicate cog. What do you mean I feel sleepy? Not yet. Okay, more cutscene. Ooh. No! I was gonna hit the save spot. Alright, let's hear more about how people are just people. What's that? The Ferris wheel, or is it the... Oh, is it the Ferris wheel? I've been asking why Ferris wheel. That's where we're going next. There's something you gotta check this out. That's it? That's a whole fucking cutscene? Okay. Wait, where'd the save spot go? My save spot! Oh. Alright, I'm gonna save my game. Wonder if there's gonna be a boss fight or if we're just gonna see a cutscene. Like, if it's just a cutscene, let's go check it out. You can now travel through Panthalassa Junction on the world map. Oh. What happens if we leave? Where is this? Hang on. Fuck, that's not what I meant. Wait, I only get to walk here? Abandoned Eden. Okay, it says early hours, but like... I don't want to like pass out and have to pay money to what's her fuck, so let's just go... Alright, I'm gonna put stuff up. That empty battery. Battery used to power machines. It is out of energy now, but you could use it again if you charged it. I guess there's all those level 2 repair doors laying around that we still have no idea how to fix. So yeah. Funk. Okay. Do... yeah, I was gonna cook... Ooh, that thing with the cute... I've got enough to cook this thing. Let's cook one and look at its picture. Wow, it's soup! Subtly sweet, without any added sugar. I think it would be the milk. I mean, pumpkins, I guess, are naturally sweet. Onions are also sweet. Milk is- you basically just use 3 sweet-ish ingredients. So yeah, of course it turns out sweet. Alright. Maybe I can construct another bell. I think I'm running out of them. No! Oh, it's too late to construct any more bells. Okay. Well, I'll just take some out of the box. I guess I'll keep this around. That's a lot of HP. Wow. I really ought to have been investing in cooking more, I guess. Oh well. Cat! Oh, she did! She took it! Okay, that attention to detail is great. Actually, okay. Thumbs up, Harvestella team! What the hell are you- Yeah, whatever you say. Oh, the attention to detail I actually am quite fond of. They did a good job. She took her fucking cat. She took the cat doll. It is gone. I wonder if that means you get, like the other bed gets occupied by unique decorations based on whoever you decide to give the best friend ring to or whatever. Oh, right, I forgot. I'm gonna check on these. Eggplant. Bean. Cooking. Okay, cool. Any more? Cane. Fear. Hurry. Okay. Now. Didn't I look it up and it was like 10 chapters long? There is no way you're halfway through the game. This is final boss dungeon for sure. 9 chapters plus epilogue chapter. You get epilogue chapter by correctly selecting dialogue options despite the dialogue options meaning nothing the whole game. If you don't do it right, you get one of 2 bad endings. Best friend ring. That's a joke, right? I mean, I don't know exactly if it is or not, but I kinda... I mean... You can quote-unquote marry / be roommates with the unicorn or grandpa, so I kind of feel like it might be a best friend ring or like a roommate ring or whatever. Mostly when I say best friend ring, I'm joking about Harvest Moon DS Cute, where they did not change the girl version in Japan, so all of the secret candidates were all girls. And in the English, not in the English, there was no English version that had like all girl special candidates. It was literally just like you can do the best friend thing and the harvest god magically gives you a child or whatever that you can raise together as best friends. Yes, that just is a joke, but that isn't. Here we go. What do I got? Oh, tactical fire 2. Oh, right, I forgot. You gotta get good with the social links in order to actually get good with the combat. I forgot. Oof. Oh well. Now. My eggplants. Okay. How many do I have stored up? What the fuck? I don't need money right now. That's what I was doing. I'm gonna move these, whoops, to the storage box. Because 21,000 smackers, holy fuck. It's the 20th. What was I gonna do? It would be nice to just grind and not have to worry about dying and losing my... Like, sitting through the cutscene is a pain in the ass, but... Oh, I forgot. Check and see if I've got other things planted elsewhere. Those don't look like they're ready to harvest. Nothing planted in here right now? Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Dude, I'm still on Sly Cooper camera? Brain permanently rewired? Ugh. Maybe I should hit Sly 3 before I get permanently, I should hit Sly 3 before that wears off. Dialogue finally means something for the very last fucking story decision in the game that could potentially unlock a epilogue chapter. Wow. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have gone to the blacksmith actually, but I don't care. Maybe I can see what she says now, though. Oh, she's sitting around reading. Lost Gaia, what the fuck? What do you mean? I forget what Lost Gaia is. Like, where have we mentioned that before? Lost Gaia? Could it be Lost Gaia? It's like, yeah, probably. Lost Gaia, Lost Earth, old, whatever the fuck. I'm trying to think, like... God, I just don't care about the plot, so it's really hard to retain knowledge about it. Send me to the fucking map screen, I guess. Alright. I can't run, I have to, like, walk. Can't go down any of these. Phantasmagoria! Where have I heard that before? That's the wrong way, buddy! Thanks, Jabberwocky, sure. Was that supposed to be a patronizing buddy, or did he legitimately mean it as, like, my friend? Wow, oh my god, it is Disney, hang on. What the fuck? What do you mean Disney did cause the end of the world? Well, okay, yeah, actually, never mind. Harvestella is so on to something. Oh god, the frame rate. Well, this is another weird place, true. Something kind of sad about it. You've been saying that for the last 3 cutscenes, haven't you? This is called Magic Kingdom, Phantasmagoria. Uh-huh. How? She's from the future. I don't know. Maybe she's not from the future. We're operating under the... Has this not occurred to literally anybody? That perhaps she's not from the future, but she is actually just from here? I think I told you, but like, the evidence has really lined up. Somebody should actually have snapped their fingers by now and been like, wait a minute, Arya, I think you're from the past. Yeah, you told me in the dungeon. Raka probably overheard that. He probably knows too. Oh, it's a little scanner bot. You gonna kill us, or you gonna... Uh-huh. The unchanging past comes to life. What do you mean? Like, back when this place was currently constructed... Oh, is Disney Cat? Oh, you know what? It really is Disney Cat. Keep cashing in on nostalgia bucks. Oh my god, it's just Disney. Does Harvestella hate Disney? Is this all just a... Was this whole fucking game just a coordinated attack on Kingdom Hearts? What the fuck? Wait, Harvestella based? Okay. I'm gonna go on a small Dragon Quest Builders tangent. I think it's really cool that the second chapter has this hospital theme. Ooh, and a general quest that is thematically very different than chapter 1. Let's see. Phantasmagoria 1 and 2 are horror point-and-click games with a lot of FMVs. Oh! That might be where I heard it. Yeah, it's that PC FMV game that came with 7 CDs. Oh my god. The Magic Kingdom! It's possible, I don't know, that might have been the 7th guest, but I don't recall. Bruh. What's up, Bread? Bread? Bread! 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 Yelling! What are you doing? Bread. Not right now, Bread. But I beat you so much before stream started. You want more? Oh, he wants more. Oh, he wants to be beat more. No. No. Oh, ew, you're slobbery. Ew. Ew, yuck. Oh my god, Bread. Ooh, stinky. Wow, what a coincidence. This is a horrible not point-and-click game with no FMVs. Guide robots. Oh no. Search complete. Stand by for automatic narrative. Nah, there's nah, sorry. If Disney had little robots that scanned people, it would immediately pick up that every single one of these characters is strapped, and then it would be like, calling security! I guess it's just malfunctioning and not shooting to kill or cheat you out of your fucking in-season pass or whatever the fuck. I wonder. Wow, what the fuck? Yeah, gee, I wonder who this is. What do you mean, who's that? Yeah, okay, now I'm confused. Now why is baby Arya here? She looks lost. Thank you, Ema. Very insightful. You mean there's people living in these ruins? I don't, what the fuck is going on? Alright, I do like that Istina is the one that runs forward, because she does run the orphanage, or like, prominent job in the orphanage, so. Yeah, everybody's dead. They're all fucking dead. What do you mean, Braca? Why not? She's, like, a lost child. Definitely not some kind of psychic projection of Arya. Dude, do they just have clones of Arya running around here? What's the plot? What is going- Okay, now I'm kind of like, what the fuck's going on? Braca's like, can we just fucking abandon the child? What do you mean we have to bring the child with us? Braca! Hey, Arya, are you a clone? So now I'm interested. Is Arya a fucking clone? Is she a test tube baby? Save my game. You know what actually saved my game? Question mark? It didn't scan them for weapons, it scanned them for tickets! Well, how did it? They don't have tickets, why did it let them in? Arya was born in Disneyland. Oh my god, her mom's that one lady that thought- Her mom believed that rumor that if you give birth in Disneyland, you get lifetime passes. Alright, which is not true, don't do it. Hey! Bread, get down from there! Boo-boo! Rotten. Arya dresses like this due to fatherless confirmed! Oh my god. She was normal once. I mean, totally fucking normal. Cute outfit. I like Alyssa, school, what is it? School time period Alyssa, if her outfit was red instead of gray. / blue. Cheryl! So we're just gonna... We just have a child with us now and don't ask question. Fair. Why don't I just... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking with me? Do we just have the knowledge that the robot is gonna go psycho on us if we try to jump the turnstile? Beep. Says that the quest marker's in this direction, so... That's a big dumpster. Why do they give the trash cans legs? Where the fuck? Oh man! Why can't I just jump over the rubble? Just cut through. And there's another dude over here. Which I should be fighting some of these so that I stay on level. Fucking juked me, dude. Exclamation point, what do you mean? Oh my god. I can't use it during cooldown, okay. Ugh. What do you fucking mean? Eat. Okay. What am I trying to... What does that look like? Okay, but there's like just a thing around. Oh. Ah, fuck you. You do have to go in the opposite direction because there's you can't jump over the fucking rubble, so you've got to go the long way around. Oh, there's another exclamation point over here too, actually. Oh, is that the way back? What the fuck? It's just a ramp? What? I could jump up this though, like, look at that shit, you can just jump that height. There's a staircase right there, just climb over the rubble, why? Like, I'll get, you know, putting a ladder down a cliff, that's a fucking, I could hop that! Me, IRL, non-combat trained! No magic, no floating fucking options or whatever the fuck. I don't have magic, I just have legs! Oh, I wanna go on the teapot ride. The fuck? Camera, do you mind? I'm trying to like look at the scenery. Stop it. Oh my god, camera. It's Arya's little dolls. She's got one of those dolls. Oh my god. It looks like you can- yes! No, are there monsters hiding inside the cup? What do you mean there were monsters hiding inside the cup? Damn it. Every fucking time, dude. Oh my god, I just want to look at the weird cat dolls. We have to go all the way around here, I'm betting, to access that one thing. You know what? Fuck it. Ooh. Here we are now. Now I gotta take this convenient piece of wood and make a ramp there too, and I could've just jumped up that also. Eat some food. Ugh. Can I blow it up? It says this is a bomb spot. Why can't I bomb it? Can I only bomb it from the other side or something? Lame! Ooh, glowing lights. What? How many teacup reds? Ooh, that one's moving! I'm gonna be mad. Like, how many teacup reds do you need? But you know what? The more teacup reds you have, the more chance in a post-apocalypse situation that one of them still works. Okay, actually, I understand. What the fuck? There's another bomb spot. Except it's not a bomb spot for me! What the hell? Juking me. Where'd the teacup red that still works go? Oh, here it is. Yay! Wow! We're on a moving platform! Ladies and gentlemen, they did it! Woo-hoo-hoo! There are no cats on this one. No cats and 2 teacups. It's rough. Alright, I'm getting off, I guess. I don't believe I can use that for a second. Large cylindrical object lying in the scattered debris. I'm gonna check chat real quick. Very funny, so oh no, chat. Oh, chat! Didn't scan them for weapons, it scanned them for tickets. Arya was born in Disneyland. Arya dresses like this due to fatherless. Confirmed. It's not true, but it's very funny, so do it. It was true. It was true in the Harvesteller universe. That's why the machine let them in. Oh my god. Princess Arya of the Magic Kingdom has a lifetime pass that includes 8,000 years into the future. People were so lazy that the trash can had to walk to them. Oh my god, Wall-E moment. One of our neighbors was out the other day cutting his grass. We don't have huge yards in our neighborhood. It would take probably 10 minutes if that to cut with a normal push mower, but this dude was like no less than 400 pounds riding around on one of those really huge zero-turn riding mowers. So yeah, never doubt the American laziness. Oh my god. The most productive form of basic exercise is entirely lost on most of us. Is the American dream a riding mower? I mean, the American dream is any kind of don't have to use your legs. That's why we hate walkable cities, walkable city initiatives so much, and we are so down on that oil, like more cars, more highways. The American dream is I don't want to use my legs. Large cylindrical object lying in the scattered debris. Grab it. Something hard inside the cylinder. You reach inside to pull it out. It's a bomb. Doesn't look used. You can probably carry it around safely. Yay, I got a bomb at Disneyland? More bombs, sure. You grab the bomb and try to take it out. That one explodes. Uh-oh. Oh no, I dropped it. But oops, Butterfingers! Oh, okay. Yay, 2 bombs! Are they fireworks? I guess that makes sense if it's fireworks. Oh, they just gave me these bombs. So I can start blasting. Oh, the guard robots were like, hey, no blasting. Oh, we gotta do our jobs now. Even the guard robots are doing their best to shirk responsibility. Oh no, it's the electric McGee. Get him, boy! Okay. More teacup ride. How many of these? So far I've seen 3. There have been 3 of these. Dude, how many people want to ride the teacup ride that they have to have so many of them? Like, I guess I get it. I guess 4? This is 4. We've got 4 teacup rides now. Ooh, the robots wanted to ride this one. Wow, a computer terminal here in the middle of this looks very natural. Oh. Oh, that one still works too. Okay. The floor seems to have started moving. Oh my god. I guess that means that we can get off of this teacup ride on a path that was being blocked by rubble earlier. Maybe? Is that the idea? Okay, that's... How the fuck did that even happen? It's embedded into the metal. What the fuck? That is an impressive... That's impressive, whatever the fuck happened there. Can I get off at this side? No? Wait, I could just walk around this thing, couldn't I? What is the idea? Have they all started moving? Is that the idea? That all of them? Oh! Okay, yeah, it's not that one, but it will be one of these. I see. Meow. Oh! Woo! Hedge maze! Fuck yeah! I'm at Disneyland! Disney World! Woo! Oh my god, it really is a hedge maze! The map is fucked! Ah! No, I don't! Time really needed to stop here. This ain't no Magic Kingdom. Fucking reality keeps crushing down on me. I know I can exit there, but like, I don't know, I'm having a good time. Leave me alone. Ooh! Promised fruit? What do you mean? It was promised to me what the hell? In a distant memory of humankind and the stars, 2 people, 1 promise. Oh no. Alright, sure, whatever. Incredibly pissed Mother Bido was not that final boss. I wanna be deep. Wanna make deep references. Why is this guy's name Joe Holly? I just noticed his name's Joe Holly. A treasure chest. No! Give me my stamina back! Oh, I've got to do the thing. Oh, hey, I can bomb this wall, though. Create a shortcut. You know what really sucks? It's not on the map. We'll have destruction points, locked doors, repair points, change area, maze, the main story marker. But we're not gonna show you where the fucking monolites are. Like, brother. Fuck you. Okay, wait. There's some unexplored area up here. Psyche. Oh god. Ah! My HP. Okay. What the fuck was that? It was very red. Was it edible? Oh, it's a rock. Crimson iron? What? Is it metal? It doesn't look metallic. But if it acts metallic, that's pretty cool fantasy material. More of them. Okay. How many of those? I've only got 1 milk and 2 pumpkins. Who you best? Okay. Ah! I ran out of time on the invisible time meter. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see. I should have just called this oh fuck. Disneyland. Oh my god. Is this game good? Just wondering. I guess I got here towards the end. This game is... that's a game. You can play it. It's playable. The plot is... redundant. I think redundant is the most polite thing I can say about the plot. It's not even basic. It's definitely got that Grandia 3 Alzheimer's. It contradicts itself and forgets what it's doing sometimes. Is Disneyland this lame in real life? I don't know. I've never been to well, I've not been to Disney World. I've been to a Disneyland once and I don't really remember much about it. I think we went on a log ride and we ate a lot of churros. And they were the best churros I've ever had in my life, but also it's probably just because they were fresh. As far as rides go, there's better rides. There's better theme parks, question mark. They're identical theme parks in terms of, wow, cool ride, I guess. Seems like there's a good bit of, there's 2 random enemies here and they don't really put up a fight. I mean, they surprisingly chip, the problem is that combat does not feel meaningful. So you'll just be chugging along, kind of falling asleep, and then suddenly you're like, oh fuck, my health bar is like at 0, and you'll die and wake up and Crest will charge you $300 fucking for her doctor's fee. It's like, somebody dragged you, somebody else, your friends, your good friends and buddies, your party members, take you back to your house, but they leave you outside the door so that Crest can bumblefuck by and be like, oh, wow, found you on your doorstep. Well, I took you the 2 fucking inches it takes to get you into bed and glanced at you and said, yeah, they'll probably be fine. That'll be $300 fucking. That'll be 25% of whatever money you're currently fucking carrying with you or some absurd fucking amount. So, I fucking hate her. They try to make her some kind of caring character, but like, actions speak louder than words, buddy. Seems like there's a good blah blah. This game is fucking dog shit. I kinda hate it, definitely. I don't like this, man. It's annoying. It's a very annoying game. It's barely functional farm game attached to a barely functional Final Fantasy 14 clone? Is it 14? Kind of feels like just, I don't know, generic modern Final Fantasy, whatever the fuck slop. It's not even like specifically Final Fantasy, because the combat isn't Final Fantasy either. They literally are just using like Final Fantasy flavored world building, because everything is crystals and fucking shit that sounds deep on paper if you don't think about it for more than a minute. It's a farm game, yes. That's the harvest part. We've yet to find the stellar part. They should have just called this Ella. I have to recap the plot for someone every stream. Oh no. So it's no problem. Here, I'll show you the farming part here just a second. Cause every time you get booted back to your house, you've gotta, dude. I'd hate to compare literally everything on Earth to Stardew Valley, but Stardew Valley does a much better job. I think that farm games that have farm mechanics could definitely have main plots that take you out on some kind of RPG style adventure. I think it's possible. I just don't think anybody has done it for some reason. I guess it's hard. Okay, here's the farm part. These are my plants. I can't harvest anything today. I can water them with the help of this fairy. Ta-da, we're farming. And that's it. That's the farming for today. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe I can harvest something if my water side biome has any. Nope, doesn't look like those are ready to harvest. Alright, that's it. That's the farming for the day. Woo! And it uses up your stamina. And you have, see that yellow bar down there? Your stamina is used not only to perform farming tasks, it's used to run and perform combat tasks. So basically, they didn't learn jack fucking shit from Rune Factory the First! Oh, I hate it. Not that these people were involved with Rune Factory the first, but Rune Factory caught on. Rune Factory figured it out. Man! Oof. Oh yeah, and the chunky frame rate. Like, maybe it would be better on Switch 2, because Switch 2 has processing power. I'm playing this on Switch 1, and I don't even care about frame rate. Like, I can't even see the differences between high refresh rate and normal refresh rate. Apparently, like, my eyes are not special eyes, or they're special in the bad way. but I can tell that this game chugs. That's a new bar. Anyway, recap the plot for someone every stream, no problem. You are a strange androgynous pudding person who woke up in the woods after tuberculosis season. Tuberculosis season comes around every few weeks to kill you unless you're inside a house. Okay, that's another thing that doesn't fucking make any sense. Like, once I'm done with the main plot, once we know the facts of the main plot, I'm gonna do the social links with all of the other characters. And shit already isn't lining up within the main plot, so how the fuck are the characters' side plots gonna keep this shit consistent? I kind of don't think they will, unless, like, maybe they do. Maybe they provide context that's really needed. Like, they expect you to have rank 4 with Crest by the time you hit this point, and, like, she sheds some insight onto the world that makes the main plot make sense, but, like, don't fucking bet on that, okay? Optional shit needs to be self-contained. Sorry. Also, we don't just wake up after tuberculosis season. We, strange chosen pudding person that we are, keep seeing this phantom girl, beautiful white angelic girl with wings, right? Like, mysteriously, and she keeps holding her hand out over us and sparkles happen and then we wake up. So, like, she's obviously healing us. She's obviously keeping us alive somehow. Chosen by the goddess once again. We keep having hallucinations of her, or dreams, you might want to call them dreams, I don't know. And, like, it's all very mysterious, I guess, is what they want it to be. Mostly it's just, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Like, she never answers any fucking questions, so why even give me the dialogue option? It's really fucking annoying. But anyway, yes, tuberculosis season does come around once a season to kill you unless you're inside a house, which also doesn't make any sense. So tuberculosis season, they call it quietus, and it's like a 1-day season unto itself between seasons, and it's kind of, I guess it's what justifies kills your crops or whatever, which is really fucking annoying. Because it, A, doesn't make any sense, and B, kind of like shits on multi-seasonal crops. Because even if you buy corn, which can be grown in summer and fall, it kills your fucking corn. There's no crossover multi-seasonal crop because quietus kills everything you have growing on your farm. But quietus doesn't fuck with, like, the trees and the grass and the flowers and all this other shit. Quietus doesn't fuck with that. Quietus just picks and chooses what it wants to fuck up based on arbitrary what makes you the angriest. What is the most inconvenient for the player? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Why did they do it this way? Ah! I hate it. Blah, blah, blah. It seems to be a deadly miasma, but it must also be a vampire because it can't come indoors. Cress's social links, which we have not done yet on this file, reveal that yes, it is indeed the tuberculosis dust, but it's fine if you're inside. It only causes you to have bone-hurting disease if you breathe in too much of it. So to that I say, okay, so the entire fucking world gets caked in this fucking cocaine powder for 1 day, and then the next day it's totally gone. Fine, don't go outside, guys. Breathe in that fresh fucking non-cocaine dust-filled air. Woo! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean it only lasts 1 day? It's a physical fucking actual fucking dust that fills the air and covers everything and kills the plants. Only some of them, don't worry about it. Doesn't kill any of the animals. Doesn't kill... I don't even know why it kills your crops, honestly. Nothing else dies to it, except people. Like, people and crops you care about are the only fucking things that die to this shit. It's so dumb. Shortly after your awakening, a meteorite crashes nearby and it contains a girl in a spacesuit that everyone thinks is a robot creature called an omen. Her name is Arya and she's an ACS-12 then. Arya really wants to investigate the giant glowing rock that exists outside of town because they had one like that where she's from, which she surmises is the future. So she runs off on her own despite having no weapons and no sense of direction, and you find her passed out. And then some shithead robot guy monologues at you and wants to kill Arya, but doesn't know. They're trying to abduct Arya because Geist wants to abduct her. And like, oh my god. This is such a pain in the ass to remember, because none of it really actually seems like it matters. Arya is wanted. She's probably... Now we're seeing little clones of her wandering around. This is an Arya clone. She is definitely some kind of genetic code chosen. Like, it's that fucking 80s trope of she's like the special exception, or she has the unique genetic code that's needed for some specific fucking cataclysmic meaningful event or whatever the fuck. It's like, I don't know. Clamp was really into this shit for a while there. Phantasmagoria. Like, there's this whole entire fucking genre of you've got the important genetic sequence that will be very important to the entirety of existence, and that's the adventure. The bad guy wants that, and we have to make the good guys get to the place first. The girl with the magic rock, the magic DNA sequence, the magic chosen one status. That's just like, that is the plot. I don't know, like, Arya's plot is, I gotta investigate something that I'm not telling you about. She's like, she refuses to tell us what the fuck the plot is. So the plot is literally, Arya wants to investigate the big rocks. Oh yeah, and those giant rocks are basically what causes the seasons to happen. And shortly after she crash lands, some cataclysmic fucking event occurs where they all glow weird. And we don't know what that means, but some anomaly has occurred near each one of them that coincides with Arya wanting to investigate all of them, so we just happen to get wrapped up in these wacky anomalies, these wacky anomalous events. And it's all very important to the main plot, I assume, but ultimately none of it actually means anything. The spring giant rock had a big egg attached to it that had like a cloning facility inside of it, and they were making a giant dragon creature that's controlled by a small psychic human girl, like prepubescent human teenage girl control device. As one does. Of course, thank you, anime. God, that's so fucking stupid. And like, instead of human control device teenage girl being like, you know what, why don't I just not activate this dragon and then you could kill it way easier and I could live? She's like, no, it has to be this way. I have to activate the dragon and then merge with it so that you kill both of us at the same time, but it's made more difficult because I activated it, and it's emotionally more difficult because now I'm part of the dragon and you have to kill me. What? Why? This is stupid. And then I guess the anomaly for the fucking ocean, the summer sea slight, was they summoned a nuclear bomb, except it has none of the mechanical components. It's literally just the raw fucking nuclear energy inside of the bomb in the form of a giant flame that burns underwater for some reason, and the civilization of mer people were like, oh, that's not good. We've got to like sing the parish song and all sacrifice ourselves collectively to like destroy that before it explodes. Except for Emo. She's the last siren because the queen was like, well, I'll sacrifice everybody else's daughters, but not mine. I'm gonna send her to the mainland where she gets human trafficked by some fat guy. Anyway. And then Emo, who allegedly was on the mainland looking for help. So the actual plot, I can't tell what the siren's plot was, because that's actually how the plot is presented on one half. But on the other half, it's mentioned that Emo was on the mainland trying to find help for the sirens. And when she gets back, she kind of acts like, oh no, what happened here? Though she doesn't get her magic rock that lets her speak human language back until after the entire plot, and so you never get to hear her have any insights on this. So I think they just didn't actually iron out the details because they weren't forced to figure out what she would say about the situation, and so we have no idea what Emo's knowledge on it was. But implicitly, it seems like she was there to get help from the humans, maybe, or maybe that was a ploy by the queen to get her out of Dodge, to get her daughters out of the way of danger. And then Emo comes back and she's like, "What do you mean you blew yourself up? What do you mean? What's going on?" It didn't actually work because it just created a giant nuclear-powered octopus boss monster that we now have to destroy because it's killing everybody. Great, good job, Queen Siren. You really fucking nailed it. Ugh. God, none of it makes any sense. It's all stupid. None of it makes any sense. The entire town of the sea people are like, they both simultaneously know that sirens exist and understand that Lorelai's song is evil and killing people and destroying boats, but simultaneously are also like, oh, that's just a fairy tale. That shit doesn't happen. Nah, what's a siren? That's just a mythological creature that doesn't exist, even though everybody is in the bar because their boats got sunk by fucking magic. Why? Ugh! I don't even want to talk about the Winter Seas Light. They gave the anomalous weather and disaster prediction robot, they gave the weather machine fucking nostrils. They sculpted an entire nose for the weather machine! Why did you make it like this? Oh my god. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat and then we're gonna figure out what the fuck's going on, I guess. Maybe. Or not, because wouldn't you like to know Weatherboy has been this entire game's... The entire fucking plot is, wouldn't you like... Why is the weather machine here? Wouldn't you like to know Weatherboy? Why are the sea slights doing it? Wouldn't you like to know Weatherboy? Why is Arya so... Wouldn't you like to know Weatherboy? Why does any of this work like this? Wouldn't you like to know Weather? It just does. Everything just does. There is nothing to find out. There's no deeper mechanic to any of the reasons this shit functions the way it functions. The best you are going to get is when you get to the fucking robot palace and Dianthus explains to you, we just control the magical rocks to make your lives easy. So it just works because the robots are using magic technology to make everything just work. That's why it just works. It just works. It's literally the explanation for why all this shit does what it does with no explanation. It just works. We just made it work, don't worry. Oh my god. Assassin. Oh my god, he really did the whole fucking plot. Arya, she's an atheist. Arya really wants to investigate the giant glowing rocks. She runs off on her own, blah blah blah. Some shithead robot guy monologues and wants to kill her. No, he's trying to kidnap her. We have to stop that at all costs. He'll kill us, and maybe the other omen, Dianthus. A bunch of nothing happens, and you assemble a small group of anime convention goers and start answering the hard questions like, what is going on? There's a very memorable part where you liberate a woman with mysterious blue fingers from human traffickers at a bar. She is a mermaid. Well, she's a siren, technically. But who cares? She could call her anything. It wouldn't actually matter. And you help an assassin overthrow the church with the help of their #1 altar maiden. Now we're here at Disneyland. I think Disneyland looked cool. That is a lot of plot chaos, though. Needed a bigger look at the Disneyland. The Disneyland is like, everything quote-unquote looks cool, and none of it quote-unquote is cool. Yeah, it's the problem, right? This is the problem with so many fucking games, is it is literally a style over substance issue. This game is another poster child for style over substance. Yeah, it is artistically proficiently constructed. It doesn't mean jack shit. That is literally, honestly, it makes me hate it more that so little fucking effort went into making any of the writing good. Not even good, just like decent, like passable fucking writing. I feel really bad for the devs because I feel like as part of being published by Square Enix, they got railroaded into Final Fantasy tropes, yeah, like all the crystals and shit. But it could be that they're just talentless hacks who wanted to make Final Fantasy farm fuckery all along, and Square Enix was willing to let them operate a fan fiction on their dime. I spent like 1 hour pirating this game, and I feel like I overpaid Quietus. It's quiet, like quietus? Yeah, you've almost, it's basically that, but like with with a U and one S. Oh yeah, there's a guy named Geist, and he's dead now. Well, he's deconstructed. I guess we defeated him. Dude, if he just explained what the fuck these 7 times we asked him, the one time I was like, okay, Arya, I'm kind of on your side, it was because she was asking Geist several times she actually asked him, okay, but why? And he was like, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? And as cathartic as it is for her to finally get a taste of her own medicine, it's kind of like, okay, but why? Please! Somebody explain something! He has a scheme to kill 100% of all humans or something. Yeah, it's not actually explained, except he does at the end explain that, like, I thought you humans were stagnant and it's the end of evolution, and we really gotta, like, if we want evolution to progress, what we really have to do is extinctify everything. That'll make evolution happen, right? He's got the Yggdrasil. He's got the X-antibody Yggdrasil philosophy. We've got to death X-mon the whole fucking server. We got to start over. And if anything can fucking kill me and live, okay, then it deserved to live. I guess I admit defeat. Okay. As you can see, we have a robot person on the squad named Dianthus, and she's not really a big Geist fan, as you might imagine. Like all robots, she is a magic user! Just go ahead and take in all these names, by the way. Shrika and Heine and Braka. And Emo! Her name is Emo! Holy fuck. I've got Dianthus and- oh, I'm not at a monolith, so I can't- or wait, I am at a- oh no, I'm not. Okay. Okay, I'm almost caught up on chat, I promise. At least this doesn't use a high school setting. It has that going for it. Yeah, it doesn't use a high school setting, except all these characters are definitely like teenagers, if not young 20-somethings. Ain't no fucking way. Who do you think our oldest character is? Grandpa doesn't count. Unicorn also doesn't count. Like, maybe she's the oldest one? I mean, these two maybe are like the oldest characters in our cast. Ain't no fucking way. Maybe Dianthus, but that's on technicality, because she's probably like 3,000 years old or something. You ever think they just didn't give a fuck? Ever. Honestly, I heavily recommend going back to watch the church scenario because it's as bad as you would suspect. It's like episode 6 or 7 of this. Dude, maybe I should like title what we're doing each time. I just kind of put the parts in and I'm like, yeah, good enough. Put that shit on in the background. I'm not worth full braining, really. It's just like, just take a guess what kind of deep and meaningful takes on organized religion the writers of this plot might have. Brave and powerful commentary on the Catholic Church. Yeah, I mean, I've got controversial Catholic Church opinions and absolute, like, this fucking, oh god. I'm not even particularly buddy-buddy with the Catholic Church. In this fucking game, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop it. This is... this is dumb. You're asking the wrong questions. You're not even asking questions, you're just saying shit. You're just saying words recreationally that don't actually mean anything. What is the most basic flat-brained take? There's this ramp here, right? Okay, there is. It doesn't update the map to make it look like there's a ramp there, but there is a ramp there. What is the most flat-brained basic bitch? The most basic fucking... oh man. You threw me up in the air. What is the most basic fucking thing you can think of? The most basic criticism you can make of any religion? That is the entire arc. The whole fucking plot of, the Winter Seas Flight. And it's like, they're not even wrong because the bad guy actually was bad. It wasn't one of those like, well, sometimes people are just people. It was like, no, actual Satan was behind it, and real people do not deserve for actual Satan to infiltrate their religion and take advantage of them like this. So I was like, okay, that was a message for the real world. Thank you. That is a timeless fucking message. Actual Satan should not take advantage of people. Thank you, Harvestella. Never would have come to that on my own. Where are we going? I kind of want to walk through the maze again. I'll repeat myself once again and say that this game makes Grandia 2 look like a masterclass in storytelling. I didn't know it could, you know, I didn't think outside of like phone game shovel shit it could get this bad, but here we are. As far as plot goes, you don't need like a lot of flashy visuals to make a plot good either. So, I don't know. Geist wants to talk about evolution, but I have a concept for him. If you keep being so stagnant that you start going in reverse, it makes old things that suck look way better. And that's kind of like evolution. Well, it's kind of like, what is the balance of thriving? And like, what is his point anyway? Because these humans are all new, and they obviously haven't been around for very long because they didn't even finish constructing the fucking throne room. And this stupid unicorn, like, are they gonna explain the unicorn? Maybe Unicorn Social Links will explain what he is and where he came from, because Dianthus made an offhanded comment of, how do you have those memories? And it's like, is he a lab creature that they created? Where they, like, every princess needs a unicorn, you know, and so we're gonna have a unicorn. Mamo! Don't do it. Go TP in that. Go TP in the other bed. Be good. And it's like... Oh, man. So, like, they hadn't even finished constructing the fucking fake throne room for the fake king that they were going to use to control these new people that they're sort of getting set up and getting onto their feet, right? That they're mollycoddling along, like these little pet poodle fake neo-humans, right? Is what I'm assuming is going on here. I don't know if they're like neo-humans or if they're literally just like the remnants of an old society and we like cultivated them in these facilities and we're re-releasing them into the wild and creating a narrative for them to fucking follow. Like, I don't actually know what the deal is. They could actually be completely new neo-humans. I can't remember in-game, I think Seth and Abel were mentioned, which, alright, here we go. When is a Cain gonna get mentioned? They call the new ones Abels. There's ain't no fucking way Cains are not the old one, right? You know what I mean? The way they're like, oh, the hope for a new future is gonna be the Abel, and the ones that are old and ruined the whole world, that's Cain. Okay, great, right. Very symbolic. I wanted to go back to the... I do want to go back to the maze, though. Even though it's a waste of time. I'm going back to the maze, fuck it. Leave me alone! Ah! There's a thing over here. Oh, it's just a gathering spot. Oh, I thought it was gonna be stuff. Bread! No, you cannot have her food. I put it up for just such an occasion, because you know I'm distracted, and so you're gonna go over there and try and steal food while I'm distracted. I got your number, bitch! Bobo! Go eat your food. Eat your food. Bread. Can't distract me, I also have to pay $300 to Cress. At this point, it's probably gonna be like $2,000, maybe more. She's gonna take a whopping $5,000 paycheck, Bread. Is there anything else in this maze that I'm not thinking? Oh, okay. Oop. Ah! Bread! Bread, what the fuck? It kind of loops around the top, and then... Okay. Wait. So that means that wall is constant, and there's nothing else over there. Okay. Bread! Oh my goodness, why now? Bread! want attention that badly? I gotta give him a scoop of food or something. I think... No, you have food. What's wrong with you? You just don't want to eat it. You want fancy other food. You want to steal Olive's food. Don't be bad. Get in there. Okay, good boy. Jeez. Honestly, the fact that there's this whack-ass clock is horrendous. Just trying to play this rotten RPG and then the game's like, hey, you go interact with the farm- Hey, you, go interact with the farming mechanic. I mean, the farming mechanic is fine. I just don't think... Ooh. Cooking tea leaf? Wow. I don't think the clock is a bad thing, but I do think when you've gotten to this point in the game, maybe time should slow down a little bit. What's really weird about this place is it seems like they kind of abandoned the day-night cycle thing. Like, it doesn't look like there's day-night going on. Oh, hey, it's a Giga what's-his-fuck. It's that guy, but big and red. Ow! Man, fuck you. Everything here is just bigger and redder. So is he gonna see me, or can I? Oh, you can just really go around him. What's the point? Just have him on the alternate path. I don't know. Why is he there? He's just there. Menacingly. Wait, what? Oh, you're not an enemy. Suspicious machine. A wild recipe. Okay. Phantasma Choco Churro. I was just talking about how these places have churros. What the fuck? I'm being attacked. I've been personally targeted by this fucking game. Man, I don't care about treasure chest. It's probably just some fucking wheat seeds or some shit. The treasure chests are not on par with what they're hidden behind either. It's never anything fantastically interesting or good. Level 2. You're really threatening me with these guys, like we're gonna have to fight them. Oh, we have to walk past them. Okay. Is this a level check or something? Oh my god. Ah! He did see that from a very long way away. It's true, he was a very distant gazer. Okay, is he like trapped over there? Can I? Okay, thank you. Don't attack me, please. I'm... Cool, great, awesome. Alright. Oh my god, let me go. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Open the way so we can get here very fast now. Wasabi? Ginger! Dude, this is the sushi place. Why? They got churros and sushi. Dude, it's that guy that was... Are you... Okay, so he was actually a guy guarding a chest. Why do they call it powder leaf? It's just tea leaves. What do you mean powder? Oh, do you mean like you make matcha powder with it? Ooh. You know what? I'm happy for them. I'm glad they're having a good time. I don't want to attack them. Can I, like... We can be peaceful, right? We can... What's down there? Nothing? Oh, it's just a... off. You just get off and then you're trapped and you have to get all the way over here. I don't want to ruin these guys' fun. Look at them. They're just standing here having a great time on the teacup ride. What am I, a monster? Alright. Look at this. It's really... How many teacup rides was that? It was like 7? 8? I stopped counting after like 5. It's really fun. What's really fun? The teacup ride? Another teacup ride? Hey, look, a teacup in the background. Another teacup ride. She is getting pretty attached to her. Who? Istana or the little girl? Which one? Okay, so the little girl's getting attached to Istana. Got it. Why is Babby Arya running around here? Why is Babby clone Arya running around here? Is it just an astral projected memory, or is this a clone? Okay, it feels like the chattering of the bulla. See, that's it. Okay, that's interesting. That's an insightful comment. Finally, Emo said something. Maybe it's that bit we just met? Could they secretly be watching us? No. I mean, this is a more apt but like, it's the child, obviously. It's Arya! No, it felt more fleeting. Sorry, I can't be more precise. It's only a faint feeling. Wouldn't we like to know? That's impossible. There shouldn't be anyone else here. It's just Arya's fucking psychic projections. Don't worry about it. Well, why didn't you say that when the child showed up to begin with, Jabberwocky? That would have made a lot of fucking sense to mention it then. Let's just keep going. We'll find out for ourselves. Why don't you, if you have a theory, why don't you say something? Alright, whatever. Dude, I wish they'd let me named Arya. Yeah, we'll find out when we find out, I guess. This hallway has to end sometime. The devs keep threatening to let us know shit. It's like, yeah, that hallway will end someday, and maybe then you'll finally know something, except I still don't, really. This whole fucking game could be, like, void of dialogue, and I would still know, just from looking at the visuals, about as much as I know right now. Oh, right, I guess just to be safe, because shit has been doing heavy damage. Maybe we're maligning the high school setting, but at least in Persona, when you get bullied by the clock, it's because you had to make wise use of your time. That's true. I mean, plants will kind of just... You know what's even dumber? Is that they bully you with the clock mechanic in this game, and you've got 4 fucking fairies that are allegedly doing farm work for you every day, but they can't keep your crops watered, or alive, or like... hold it down for you when you inevitably... And you know another thing? They don't let you... Like, Persona does kind of let you run the clock, and then, like, your studies or your social links suffer if you're only in the fucking dungeon all the time, constantly, like... There, and Harvest Moon, even Harvest fucking Moon, I don't think Stardew Valley lets you sleep in, but it will give you a stamina penalty. This fucking Harvest Moon is like, oh man, I stayed up too late, I overslept today. Not Harvestella, no and like, I'm not saying, like, I don't think that the mechanics are good enough for this to be balanced at all, so it's probably better that they did not make it to where you take stamina penalties or sleep in the next day, because the fucking clock mechanic is already atrocious enough as it is for the way everything is laid out. This nebulous late hours shit. God, oh man. There's just so much that was... It's just why, dude? And it could have been... maybe they didn't get to tweak it as much as they wanted to, because there's so much shit that could just... little tweak, and it would have been a lot better. Dude, wait, are we blocked? Yeah, okay, the rubble. Another teacup ride, but totally fucking blocked. Do I have to fight that thing? He sees in a straight line, so if we just walk behind him, he does not seize? Okay, cool. So he's like the things in the cave. He's like the cave, You kidding me? Can I just walk right behind you? Aw, man, you don't let me walk right behind you. Come on, there's so much room behind this guy. I could sneak behind him, you bitch. Refuse to allow me to have any fun. Oh, he doesn't gaze that distantly, never mind. Okay, so wait, that guy would definitely see me if I tried to go for the treasure chest, though. Unfortunate. Wait, is this allowed? Why did they even fucking bother? What a puzzle! They just lead me on a path around the back immediately after. Okay. Maybe they're like... Are they trying to reward me for not being hasty? What the hell happened here? What was even above this to fall on it? What do you mean? Where did this come from? This piece of fucking... Oh, is it this? Wait, was there a bridge over this? Wait, that bridge is not tall enough to have... I'm very confused. Maybe this thing... Maybe they modified this teacup ride to be a rotating bridge, but at the same time, like, why? If we activate this... Will it connect to the bridge? What do you mean? See, it's not nighttime. It doesn't look... They don't change the skybox in this place. There is no day or night in this place. I feel like the time should fucking pause in this place because it just doesn't reflect environmentally. You feel more taken off guard by, wow, it's late, than in other places. An old bench, comfy place to rest. I don't have time for that. It's fucking late. And I have full fucking stamina, but haven't used any of it because I... Oh my god, it does. Wow. Oh my god, you can fall off. I'm so pissed. Maybe that's a good thing, I guess. I'll use up that stamina I was bitching about. It's gonna hit 11 and I won't be able to use any of it anymore. For running, anyway. What do you mean it continues to rotate? Okay. Can I turn it back off to, like, permanently... You can't turn it back off to permanent. You just have to wait for it. You just have to sit here fucking waiting for it. You can't strategically turn it back off and feel smart that you fixed the bridge permanently. Oh my god! Oh, jeez. Alright, well. Where does this connect? Oh, right there. Okay, well, at least there's that, I guess. Oh, did we turn all of them back on? Oh! Oh! No, shit, I should have stayed on that side of it. So wait, they're all on now? The rest of the puzzle? Well, that one's not. That's not a teacup, right? It's a merry-go-round. Okay, I can't run anymore because now I feel very sleepy. I don't get it, dude. Why not just let me continue to run? Have you ever been so sleepy that in an adrenaline situation, like a fight, you have not been able to summon the will to run? What's going on here? Sure. Ooh, treasure. Makoko. Makoko? Kokoma? What's Kokoma? Whoa, another maze! Yay! What's this? It's just here. It's just environment. Okay. Oh, that's the only one that's on. Why? But why? Wait, why? Why though? Why? 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 Who? Got beat right. Oh, activate the thing. Do it. Okay, cool. Now we will go home. Because that black border around the edges of my screen is getting kind of big, which means it's gonna kill me and give all my money to Cress. Characteristic strong smell soup. Ooh, my boy. Cool waters. It has adapted to harsher environments. Biting it raw makes your eyes water. Tea, cocoa. Ready to harvest. Bears fruit in summer. Grows even without watering. I'm gonna wait to plant trees until I've got the full field unlocked, which, yes, that will take a long ass time. Unfortunate. I really do need to off-screen grind the farming so that I can actually cook all the shit. Eh. Maybe we're just maligning blah blah blah. I don't think there's any downside to just wasting 6 years at the farm or grinding forever. Even when Arya went off to investigate the Seas Light and was clearly in danger, I'm pretty sure you could just sit at the farm and scratch your ass for as long as you like. You can, actually, yes. And like, yeah, this happens in most RPGs where it's like, we gotta go stop that meteorite right now! But there's not a clock or a calendar reminding you that time passes. Yeah, even in games like that where there's like a day-night system, it's like, it doesn't keep track of how many days have actually passed. Now, to be actually extremely funny, Dark Cloud 2 does keep track of how many days have passed with its day-night system. But it's like a trivia statistic that you just have to go look for. Like, it doesn't really remind you. And also, that game's kind of about time travel, so it sort of doesn't matter. But yeah, in this one where it's like, oh my god, Arya could be dying right now, and what were you doing in those mountains for 6 years, Arya? Like, I don't know. Maybe there is like a cutoff time. Maybe Harvestella has considered there's like a cutoff time. There is actually a limit. There is a limit in some Harvest Moons, right? Where it's like, we're gonna evaluate you after 3 years, and if you haven't hit the evaluation checkpoints, fucking game over, bitch. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Yay, eggplant. Okay, now we can just store these and sit on them until it's time to sell them and do something with money. These are ready to harvest today also. Wow. And we'll shove those into the box. Fuck. Downside to just wasting 6 years, even when Arya went missing. And yeah, this happens in most RPGs, so you can justify the 90-hour-long 2 minutes by saying that all that actually happened at some down point in the plot, or like, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't really, like grinding is not really. It's like background stuff. It's like, yeah, just imagine that everyone's keeping themselves in shape in the background, and if you made any big breakthroughs, it happened in the background, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, it happened in paralogue, not Not whatever. I get it from a design perspective where it's like, well, we can't expect the player to be on top of shit all the time and press them. Unless you're Pikmin. That'll just put a stick up. But I really like how the first Mega Man Zero handled it. Oh, like, first Mega Man Zero had time-sensitive stuff, where you can fail the mission and say, give up, and then Zero shows up at the resistance base and Ciel is like, well, that blows that all those people died, but we'll just have to move on, and then you just don't play that mission? What? Oh, fuck. So it just lets you fail, like, for real? I kinda like, I get not... When you have a day-night system like this, there don't have to be missions where you fucking fail, and I don't think they could have handled it, really. I don't think it's like... There doesn't have to be a failure point for it. I just think it's kind of weird that at 11 PM you lose the ability to run anymore, regardless of how much stamina you have. And past midnight, it's this kind of nebulous amount of time that factors out to probably be about 2 more hours. 2 AM? Stardew Valley, anyone? Factors out to probably be about 2 more hours of in-game time as, like, the borders of the screen encroaches upon you, but, like, you in it, like, oh man, I don't know. Stardew Valley has this goofy, whimsical, lighter tone to it that makes it be like, yeah, okay, 2 AM and that's the cutoff, buddy. You just can't fucking stand it anymore. Sleepy time for you, Buster. But Harvestella has this, like, serious tone to it. Like, it takes itself seriously. All of this stuff has been... Like, I can't really get that deep into it, but it's like, you know, entire civilizations getting wiped out, fucking genocide. I think Harvestella has got a pretty serious tone if you are looking at it on paper. It wants to have this really serious tone, but also be like relaxing farm game, question mark. I just don't think you can have like, we're all fighting for our we're not just fucking around in the mines for fun and live a idyllic fucking suburban life. Like, you know, we're gonna show up at the aerobics class Wednesday morning. 2 AM is just way past my bedtime. We're fighting for our fucking lives out here. The cancer dust comes once a month and we are literally thwarting genocide. I can't stay up past midnight. That's too late. That's my bedtime. It's like, okay. I'm sorry, it's dumb. It just does not fit with the tone of everything else going on! And it's annoying to boot! Stardew Valley also, to its credit, like, I don't know if... So for one thing, Stardew Valley, if we're gonna just be using Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon and other fucking games, right? The overworld map screen, there is no overworld map screen in other fucking video games, right? Other fucking farm games with time clocks like this, they don't have overworld map travel that drains your fucking time faster. They don't have that. That is a fine concept, but I would say, at the bare fucking minimum, balance it out with something that those games do have, which is when you're in the mines, or a dungeon, mine dungeon, Stardew Valley, right, same thing. Time goes slower, specifically, to account for the fact that you're in the fucking mine and you might want to take a little bit longer there because you get kind of into the combat and shit. So, you know, I don't know if time goes slower in these dungeons. It doesn't feel like it goes slower in these dungeons. You know when time feels like it's going the fucking slowest is when you're fucking fishing. Or when you're waiting for this fucking thing to get you on the other path. You wait half a fucking hour of in-game time just to get to the other part of the fucking dungeon. And that's another fucking thing. Time should move slower in these fucking dungeons because not only is it a dungeon, right? It's the mines. Not only that, but they keep putting these fucking transversal mechanics in that require you to sit around waiting for some animation to get to a certain part in its cycle. You just gotta sit around waiting for this shit to... Time things should move slower, specifically in this dungeon, because it's a lot worse about these stupid moving bridges and teacup rides. Like, I would say, wow, puzzle mechanics that are actually kind of interesting, although on paper, fuck. It's only interesting on paper, really, because it doesn't really add anything except, wow, you flipped a switch and now a door is open. They just added one more step of, you gotta step, it moves, it's sparkling, it's a little bit more interesting looking because it's moving. It's literally just an open, closed door. It is still not a puzzle. So, I mean, like, it's cool. I like that it moves. I like that it's shiny, but it's just a door that wastes your time a little bit more than a normal door would. They should have accounted for that in the fucking time mechanics. I'm sorry. A bam. Wow. Level 2 repair. A girl's voice coming from somewhere. Ooh! Ooh! Sounds like, okay, it's just gonna be a toy, right? Some fucking... There's a rundown machine inside the rubble. The girl's voice seems to be coming from it. You can hear what it's saying more clearly. Look behind you! Spooky! What the fuck? Wait, it's not even like a ghost or anything. It's just an item in the rubble. 4 delicate cogs. We could have gotten that out of the robot. What even was that? You want to have these random Etrian Odyssey ass events, but they're all so stupid and like, what the fuck was that? It's not a ghost. It's just, ooh, look behind you. It's like, I just fucking take the delicate cogs right out of the machine that's saying look behind you over and over to nobody in particular. It just happened to work out this time. Fuck you, Grandpa. I don't give a shit. You know what? Yeah, actually, whatever. Ooh. Oh, did they all give up? They all gave up. It's time to check this treasure chest. Wow! Lightning stone, it's just not worth it. It just doesn't fucking matter that much. Mobs trying to clip into one another again. Stop that. You guys are not compatible genetically. We don't allow that here. Race mixing, fine. Species mixing, I don't know. It can cause some problems. Genetically. Oh, I see. You just keep looking. All directions. Okay, cool. An amazing puzzle. I hope he's having fun. You know what? He just wants to ride the ride. We're back again. Eating food. Dude, they're having so much fun. Oh wait, he's not actually on the ride. He's just watching the ride. Get on, dude. You know you want to. They'll have a lot of fun. What's even the puzzle here? The teacup blocks his vision, so like, maybe there's something behind him? No, you're just supposed to get off before you go over to his side and then walk behind him. Wow, okay. What is the puzzle? Somebody poisoned? Oh my god, they're the... Oh, dude, is this platforming? Oh, he's having such a good time. I don't want to disturb him. What's this? Level 2? Okay. That will let us go to that ladder. That will let us go up there. Okay. I guess I'm gonna assume we end up... That's like... That's for after we get the level 2 repair. What the fuck? There's just a bench in the middle of... Yeah! Comfy place to rest. No, I'm good, thanks. Time's a wasting. Fucking time is a way more valuable resource than HP. Limestone. These guys that are just looking. They're just looking at things all the time. Oh, you want me to like wait until that guy is there and that guy is there? Dude, eat my entire ass. Wow, it's the castle, it's Disneyland. What did they mean? What was Harvestella's point? Why do they hate Disneyland? I get it, I guess, but like the post-apocalyptic description. Oh fuck. What do you fucking mean? How did you fall? How did that happen? There's nothing there. They've got the makings of rubble all over this fucking game. There's like 10,000 fucking rubble assets, and they were like, you're just not gonna put one when she. Why? She's fine. So that's what happened to her. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, don't worry about it. You know what? I think they're dead. She's about to say some fucked up shit. I don't recognize this place. Oh, okay. It's meant to be more lively, like a fantasy world where you can forget everyday life and be happy. So this must be a dream. When I wake up, Mommy and Daddy and everyone will be there. True. What is going on? What do you mean? What do you mean you woke up in the fucking the theme park that's fucking abandoned? How did that happen? Nostalgia Player? That's the name? Are you kidding me? Nostalgia Player. Long time no see. Why do these things have personalities that suck? Why did they give their robots personalities and they suck? Like, why did you give your fucking robots shit-eating personalities? That's not, I don't know, that's just not good marketing if you ask me. Has it been a long time from your point of view? Arya, it's been like 3 months for you. I guess that's not a very long time, but if I was engaging with the farming mechanics again, it could have been 6 years before we got to this point. 6 years, and Arya's like, oh, has it been a long time? It's like 6 years is kind of a long time, Arya, I don't know. The last time anyone visited was years ago. Okay. Well, see, I will do everything within my capability to make your visit enjoyable, just like last time. So you're playing her memories of when she was missing her mom and dad, except it's not that you're playing memories, you are literally creating an entire AI construct based off of a moment in history. Right? You've just created like the small Arya, young Arya's AI doppelganger who's reacting to the place being in ruins and wondering where Mommy and Daddy are. Good job, Nostalgia Bot. Good job. What the fuck? Why does it do that? Why would it even think to do that? If it's got the fucking capability of having such personality chips, such processing power, such fucking scope that it says, hey, long time no see, you know, like, then surely you would know better than to summon the child version of me in a state of fear and misery. Well, how nostalgic. What a happy, nostalgic memory. That time I was scared and lost. Thank you, Nostalgia Bit. You're not the one in charge of the whole park, though, are you? You were only meant to be in charge of Nostalgia Town, so why are you ... Much more time has passed than you think. All of the AI machines that ran Phantasmagoria were left behind here, and now I am our leader. Why have they given such complex AI to these incredibly basic constructions? Like, I guess it doesn't have to sync up. I guess you can give like the full-blown... But this is just a dude. This is just some dude piloting a tiny mech. It's like there's just a shitty leprechaun inside there. There's just some mean, shitty leprechaun inside there who's as stupid as any other fucking human. He doesn't have advanced AI capabilities, no logical processing power. He's just an idiot. There's just some dumbass inside this machine. After we were abandoned by the humans, and we're mad about that, by the way, because instead of actually being like algorithms and machines, we're just shitty people inside these robots, just tiny, shitty, fucking, vengeful, spiteful, normal fucking idiots. All the other machines came to me to escape reality because I was equipped with the function to play back the past. Okay, so you're telling me, again, this entire theme park, there's a whole theme park, this entire Nostalgia Town area of this theme park, where the gimmick is that you can come here and relive your happy childhood memories by seeing child you run around and functioning like eerily independently of what you actually ever did in your life, right? Because it's not actually a memory that you had, it's literally just AI aged down version of you running around acting of its own fucking volition. Creepy as fuck. For this whole fucking attraction, there's a whole entire place with all these 10,000 teacup rides. They had one vending machine that dishes out the fucking main feature, the main draw that they sold tickets for this entire area. There's one vending machine that does what you come here for. Just one. A single one. And all of the other machines aren't just machines. They are actually emotional creatures. All of the other machines are being piloted by random, just actual fucking people. They're just actual people. They're not robots. There's no point to something being AI if it just behaves the way a normal fucking idiot human would behave. There's no fucking reason. It's the style over substance again. It's just a different fucking flavor wrapping of the same shitty, badly written interior. These characters might as well just look like fucking people. That's all, it just sucks. So this park is mine now. No one can escape memories. Okay, and the AI has gone crazy. You know, it's got a fucking, it has a mental disorder as a machine would. But you know that, Arya. It's talking like a supervillain, as a machine would. If you want to confirm your suspicions, then come this way. What suspicions? Oh, come this way. Goes straight up. God damn it. I know that's not what the devs meant. They just mean for me to go further into the dungeon, like we're supposed to go forward, but the idea you get this far into the game and the devs are like, if you want to actually figure out what's going on, you have to follow this machine and just go straight up, or you can't possibly follow it. They never have to tell us what's going on. They got me. Ow, it hurts. I'm crying real fucking tears. Real tears right now! Why is this so funny? Oh my god. This kills me. This is it. This is the end of my life. This kills the fan. I can't believe this. If you want to know what the plot, if you want to know anything, follow me just straight up. Never see him again. Straight to space. Fuck! Aria, what the the fuck? I'd rather not believe, but I have a sneaking suspicion, like the last 3 times I said anything about this. Oh my god! I'm so dead! What the fuck could be in the magic castle? Help. They did. Harvestella did it, chat. Harvestella has brought me to tears. Can I fall off? Okay. I don't think I can take anymore. I'm done. We're saving my game. Whatever revelations, whatever wouldn't you like to know, Wither Boys, in our future. Goodbye is like the end of it for me today. I have to take a break. I can't fucking believe it. We ought to do the abridged version of this fucking. You know what? Serdade's right. I hope Serdade does the abridged. Oh, we should fucking figure out how to mod this game. Can't be that hard. And just replace all the text boxes. We should just fucking. Should do the abridged dub of this game in its own text boxes. Holy fuck. I'm so dead. I'm gonna read chat. You just don't play that mission, X0. What was that, the first? Did it say ZX? First Mega Man Zero handled it. And you just don't play that mission. The only thing it didn't do right was make the game even harder for fucking shit up. There are very specific missions in 01 that you aren't allowed to fail. And you just have to thug it out, like when a Hanu machine attacks the base, but basically everything else can be flubbed, and you just don't beat a boss or earn the potential rewards. God. Shit. I'm dying. It's really cool. X5 technically did this too, where you can just fire the space laser and launch Zero from a catapult and skip straight to the end of the game. Wow. The Mind Dungeon! Time to go. I can't believe he missed that. I'm clipping that. The devs are like, oh fuck, we're getting pretty close to having to explain something. Never mind! Why did that kill me? Why was that so fucking funny to me? What the fuck? I'm at the end of my rope. It's over. That's it. I'm done for today. I'm gonna play a good game tomorrow and Monday and Wednesday, and then we'll be back next Thursday. Harvestella again. Oh, fuck. It killed me. I'm done. Real tears. Real tears coming out of my eyeballs. I hope everybody's been having a good week. I hope you continue to have a good week. It's just Friday tomorrow. You can do it. I hope it's the best Friday ever. Tears of joy, I assume. I'm not sure what you know what? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? With that, God bless and goodbye!